Go Wave, go Wave, go Wave, go Wave.
Well, they went to NC Courage and
Jaden
got a
Shaw
point.
revenge match.
Oh,
Part 2.
Just to set the scene for most soccer watchers out there.
Didn't even start.
I think most people were watching Copa America before this match.
Yeah, they were.
And just for I want to preface this game by saying that Copa America match was just everything you want from a tournament final. You don't have to pull up the highlights yet, but it's just everything you want from a tournament final.
Did you just tell me what to do?
Yeah, I did, because I want to just tell people, if you watch that game and then watch this Wave game, it is night and day of what soccer is, of what soccer should be. This is a team that's both teams just trying to find rhythm and movement and anything, and then a beautiful, amazing, wonderful CONMEBOL, just nonsense fighting, great legends, Marta doing crazy stuff, penalty kicks, and then you go to NWSL Saturday night action in North Carolina, and neither team really found a rhythm.
Well, rhythm is a dancer, and
Wave did
there
not
was
like
no
the
dancing at all. None of these teams, neither of these teams. Savannah McCaskill just body. Yep, that sums it up.
That's the face of
That
a player
is-
that's like, wow,
that's
they just
great.
signed another
Thank you.
midfielder that might take my spot that's younger.
San Diego
faster.
Wave. Thank you for covering.
Yeah, not much in this matchup. They tied 0-0, but any positives that you guys took away from this?
You were there for the Utah friendly.
Yeah,
You did not have a splendid time.
I mean, that one wasn't great either, but it was also different players. Kenza Dali wasn't playing. Pro Moroni wasn't playing. You had some of the national team replacement players sub on, and then some of the short-term contract players, Nia Harris and Jordan Fusco, playing. It was a lot different lineup, so you could tell that just the level both ways wasn't as great as the NWSL usually is. And these are the top players. This is what Wave starting lineup should look like in a post Maria Sanchez era now. And you have Delphine Cascarino still trying to force things, make things happen, and look pretty good on the right wing, but just the rest of the midfield never really had anything.
I'll tell you what happened in this match. Match, Caruso started.
Ooh.
Caruso just cannot start for San Diego Wave. Like, put Ascanio on the wing and then put De Leon on top and then start Gia Corley. Please, por favor, Mr. Idoball. Like, come on. Play your best 11. I get it. You're coming back, but you cannot. Anytime you start Caruso, you're probably not going to win that game.
Yeah, I think I wouldn't really. There was such little chances created. I wouldn't even blame Caruso on this game, honestly. Like, there was just every other like moments, just everything. Neither team could just bring it out of the midfield. It was just like exhausting to watch, and like it was bad. Yeah, Caruso doesn't have the best game. I don't think Leon had a great game either. She didn't really look comfortable in the left wing position, which is just, maybe that's an issue too. Like, Leon's just not a winger, or not as good of a striker as she is a winger. And then Ascanio too, she's great at winger, but Gia Corley came on as a substitute in the 60th minute, and she kind of changed the tempo of the game. That's finally when both teams started having some development. Also, Jaden Shaw on the other side was kind of helping to create some counterattacks. But other than that, there's not really any momentum on the North Carolina side. So it felt like San Diego might be able to do something, maybe score that one goal, but it was a bit too late. And just rhythm wise, it's the end of it. Like, when you have a month-long break, I don't think any team can really perform at their level.
Yeah, well, with this tie, San Diego Wave dropped out of the top 3. Wow. Proving me wrong now. So, thank you, Wave. I think they can bounce back eventually. I think with additions that they had, like Dudiña, can make a big impact for San Diego Wave. But
yeah, maybe you put Dudiña in the wing, and then you move Leon to the striker spot, right?
Yeah.
That's what was working for San Diego Wave. But I mean, hey, you come back, you're 4th place.
At least you didn't lose. I think that's at least
you got a point on the road.
Yeah, you got a point on the road. And I think at the beginning of the season, a lot of people thought North Carolina was a much, much better team. Jaden Shaw is still kind of not been the same person compared to like 2023 Jaden Shaw.
Mhm.
So it's kind of interesting how that's worked, and she's not even a starter anymore with North Carolina. That was another big thing. I don't know if you guys watched, but during the halftime shows, they were all kind of just saying like, this game needs Jaden Shaw, and then when she subbed on, she wasn't as dynamic as they thought she would be. I'm curious what North Carolina fans think of Jaden Shaw, just because she hasn't been like the Jaden Shaw that we remember. I think it's fascinating. I think at the beginning,
it's so weird what happened.
I know, and at the beginning of the season, we were just like, "This is how could you lose Jaden Shaw? She's been a star. She's going to be playing for the U.S. Women's National Team, and now she just kind of like disappeared."
We also did say unless Wave knows something that we all don't, and I think they knew something.
Cammie's doing a great job right here.
Yeah, I think Cam. I mean, I
mean,
she's doing a really good job. She turned
brought
the
to you
team
in
around.
part by
This team went from a last place
Cammie
team
Ashton.
to a playoff team.
Yeah, and that's I think
Ganzadawi.
that goes to Ashton as well as Jonas Eidevall. Jonas Eidevall has created something that the players believe in and actually have like dedicated themselves to, and maybe that's also on the players just having less voices in all the rooms. Like last year, you had 3 different coaches. You were playing in a separate tournament that not every NWSL team was playing in. I did Donovan. Then you had Alex Morgan retiring in the middle of the season as well, which throws a whole nother wrench into things. So it's just a lot of chaos last year. There was also an update to some reporting for the lawsuit from last season. If you guys want to go look for that, it's in the Guardian. I would recommend people to go find that. It's still pretty devastating what's happened there on that side for the Wave. But yeah, like it's just I think they've done well to kind of rebuild from where they were at the end of last season.
They've righted the ship slowly. Still stuff to be left to satisfaction, maybe off the field. But yeah, I mean,
to this 6 month soccer, I will just point. You've been saying this for half the season.
That's actually true. Yeah, but I think he's right that a lot
He's
of
not wrong. Yeah, they're 3 points, but that's how it's been all season.
NWSL teams have gotten better too. Like Washington Spirit getting Trinity Rodman back. She's not a starter yet, but like that's a major deal. Kansas City just added the player from Utah as well, Ali Sentnor, which
Mia
is just
Official got her NWSL debut.
yeah. Mia Official, like a lot of teams did add during this summer. I think we'll see how the Wave look now with Dudinia, and it's going to be interesting how Dudinia. Are we back?
Yeah, Tony took us out.
Okay, sorry, but yeah, like Dudinia coming back now. Like, does she immediately start? Is she going to be protected minutes wise? Like,
I think she should start.
Well, mentioning Dudinia now, I think SanDiego Wave, they do face LA here, Angel City, who, looking at the standings, isn't necessarily doing as good as SanDiego.
We are doing predictions
Wave.
for that as well.
We are doing predictions. So before we go into Dudinia.
Yeah, I think that it's probably going to be another tie. The first match of the season that was the season opener, it was 1-1 tie. I think Melissa Thompson had a really great goal, and then trying to remember who scored the goal for SanDiego Wave. It might have been
Tony happened. I'm sorry for
Kira Carusa, but
don't tell me that.
For that first game, I'm trying to remember who scored. It could have been. I think it was Delphine Cascarino, actually.
I think so. Yeah.
I think it was Delphine Cascarino. Okay. Yeah, but just Angel City, San Diego, SoCal rivalry.
Gia Corley.
It was Gia Corley. That's
5 minutes into the match. Yeah,
that's funny. How did I forget that? I was at that game too.
Yeah, man.
I didn't remember.
We've watched a lot of soccer, guys.
I got San Diego beating LA 2-1 at home. It's the first home match since the break. I think they're hyped. I think they play better. I think they win.
I think that Angel City's gotten they've gotten a lot of development during the offseason. I've read some stuff about how their new coach has kind of taught them a lot of stuff, and they've kind of been playing a little bit differently. And Allie Riley's coming back from injury. She's kind of been their captain, and she was their star center back for the first couple of years, so they can probably be a little bit better on defense. I think it's like I said, still tie.
1-1, 2-2.
2-2. I'd say 2. Actually, no, 1-1. I'll say 1-1.
Tony,
Alright.
You can't have an offense that looks like this against North Carolina and then have a
1-0. San Diego Wave win. 1-0.
okay.
cheat. I like it.